And if you're also interested in the changes some actors go through when they gain or drop weight for a role, check out our video of the top 10 actor body transformations.
Our goal is to create the best army in history.
Number 10, weakling to warrior, Captain America, the First Avenger.
At the end of this week, we will choose that man. He will be the first in a new breed of super soldiers.
Captain America wasn't always Captain America. He started out as Steve Rogers, a scrawny, sickly little guy who was soundly rejected for military service in World War II.
Sorry, son.
Look, just give me a chance.
You've been eligible on your asthma alone.
Is there anything you can do?
I'm doing it. I'm saving your life.
Determined to help the Allied cause, Rogers volunteers for a highly experimental super soldier program.
Son of a bitch did it.
But you know what they say, no pain, no gain. However, we'd say it was worth it in this case, with results that have to be seen to be believed.
Who the hell are you?
The first of many. Cut off one head. Two more shall take its place.
Get Clump in here now!
Number 9, changing for the ladies, the Nutty Professor.
Morning.
Hi, Professor.
Morning.
The 1996 version of the Nutty Professor is full of transformations.
Oh! I'm thin! I'm thin! Look at my cheekbones!
After all, Eddie Murphy's Sherman Klump, as well as most of the other members of the Klump family, are played by a very much transformed Murphy.
You know what your problem is? It don't work out. Gotta exercise. Look at me. That's all muscle.
Oh.
You fat, I'm muscle.
Oh,
Look
look at my
out.
little Bill. He's a little Hercules.
But it's the moments when clumsy, affable Sherman Klump metamorphoses into suave, smooth Buddy Love that take the prize in this hilarious double identity comedy.
German, don't do this! You need me! No, I don't! You fat ass! Tinkerbell! Blubber butt! Featherweight! Somebody better call an exorcist!
Number 8, good truck, better hero, Transformers.
Are you Samuel James Witwicky, descendant of Archibald Witwicky?
I know your name.
Yeah?
My name is Optimus Prime.
If the Nutty Professor was full of transformations, then Transformers is jam-packed to overflowing with them. After all, the movie is based on toys that change from one form to another. They all make an impact, but there's nothing quite like the moment when Optimus Prime and the other Autobots make their real selves known to Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox. It's almost like this is the reason CGI was invented.
Bumblebee, stop lubricating the man.
Get that thing to stop, huh?
Number 7, Big Green Guy, The Incredible Hulk, and The Avengers.
É melhor para controlar o medo, é a melhor coisa que você pode fazer para ter um entendimento do seu corpo. Como controlar seu pulso. Breathe, breathe.
It's not Bruce Banner's fault that getting him angry turns him from a reasonable, likable guy into a rampaging monster with anger management issues. That's just what happens when a guy gets stuck in the middle of a deadly gamma ray explosion.
I don't get a suit of armor. I'm exposed. Like a nerve. It's a nightmare.
As inconvenient as it may be for Banner, audiences are thrilled with his split personality problem. And the transformation sequence is always a highlight of any film that features the Incredible Hulk.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry.
6. Greed makes the Golem, The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King.
Why? Because it's my birthday and I want it.
Gollum is one of the most fascinating characters in the whole Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Precious.
And Peter Jackson brilliantly shows the lengthy transformation from the normal hobbit Smeagol to the creepy Gollum as he's corrupted by the power of the One Ring. Letting the audience observe the startling change over a lengthy passage of time, rather than in one moment.
We even forgot our own name.
The effect is excruciating, yet thrilling, and the viewer feels he's part of the painful process.
Where the hell are we?
Number 5. Don't Mess with Mystique, the X-Men franchise.
You know, people like you are the reason I was afraid to go to school as a child.
The mutant, known as Mystique, is a shapeshifter, so her entire screen career is about transformations. Impersonating Wolverine, Magneto, a United States Senator, Jean Grey, whoever's at hand. Sometimes using her powers to manipulate others, sometimes using them just to mess with people's minds. Mystique is a vital ally of Magneto.
Mr. Gyrich has been dead for some time, Senator. But I've had Mystique here keep you company. She takes so many shapes.
Picking one single transformation as the most impressive is impossible. It's the cumulative effect that really counts here.
Then why not stay in disguise all the time? You know? Look like everyone else.
Because we shouldn't have to.
Number 4. Pulling himself together, Terminator 2, Judgment Day. The T-1000 is the ultimate killing machine. Designed to be unstoppable, it can take the form of just about anything, making it a true master of disguise.
Must be my lucky day.
Throughout T2, the T-1000 takes on a range of identities and shapes.
Get out.
But the most memorable occurs after he has seemingly been blasted into a million molten pieces.
Hasta la vista, baby.
But then manages to reform. Number 3, leaving while still ahead, The Thing.
What is that? Is that a man in there or something?
Whatever it is, they burn it up in a hurry.
John Carpenter's The Thing is about an alien creature that physically mimics other life forms. The film has its most memorable moment when a doctor is operating on a body, which turns out to be the creature.
Clear! Clear.
The grotesque imagery involving teeth where they are never meant to be, and a metamorphosis into a head with spidery legs is nightmare-inducing. In the best possible way.
You gotta be f***ing kidding.
Kill it with fire, Kurt Russell. Kill it with fire.
That's disgusting.
Number 2, a lengthy evolution, The Fly.
No, really, what is it? It's like hairs or something.
I don't know. It's happens when you get older. Weird hair configurations. I don't know.
They're really coarse.
In the original version of The Fly, The creation of the title character took place in an instant.
You'll be all right now. I know it's working!
In David Cronenberg's amazingly reimagined version, the viewer watches as Jeff Goldblum's scientist is slowly ravaged by the effects of his experiment.
No compassion, no compromise. We can't trust the insect.
The transformation takes the bulk of the film's running time. And every dropping tooth and every piece of skin turning gloppy and gooey is shown in horrifying, if fascinating, detail. Before we reveal our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Please, you gotta help me. Be a pal. Call that beetle. Call anybody. Mama!
Like this?
Number 1, From Man to Wolf, Painfully, An American Werewolf in London.
What? God! What? I'm burning up!
Ever since Lon Chaney Jr. donned fur and fangs in The Wolfman, while more recent screen wolves, such as Harry Potter's Remus Lupin, carry on the lycanthropic tradition, the top prize for movie transformations remains that in John Landis's An American Werewolf in London.
Help me! I didn't mean to call you Meatloaf, Jack!
We always knew changing into a wolf had to be uncomfortable, but this film showed us just how involved and how intensely painful that transformation could be. Do you agree with our choices? What other miraculous movie transformations should we have put on this list? For more enthralling top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Catch a cab and I gotta go to the drugstore and get some Benadryl and a KO Pectic. Excuse me, have a pleasant evening. Bye-bye.